Good vibes, yeah. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto.
Good morning, good morning.
Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu.
Great, what up?
Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Ice, you got the diamonds in the crystal. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah, that's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la.
What up?
Champagne and good vibes. Champagne
Hit that
and good
share
vibes.
button. Hit that share button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button, man. It's Monday, man. Let these motherfuckers know we lit.
Yeah, I get money. I'm Max B Wavy. All white everything. Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy. My whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby. Flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon.
I got a good show.
Yeah, OG. Flight to Jamaica. Then shoot up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne
Johnny
and
Cole, what's good, man?
vibes.
What's going on with your family? Hit that share button for me. Paulie, what's going on, my brother? Peace, Paulie. Hit that share button.
Champagne and good vibes.
Hit that like button. All my people's on here in the check-in early. Hit that share button for me. Hit that like button.
Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Melissa, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Tammy, good morning. Hit that share button. My peoples is in the building early, man. Hit that share button. Let's get this out there. Let's let everybody know we lit in the morning, man. It's Monday, man. It's Dick Pick Monday. You know how we do on Mondays. Good morning to everybody, man. So I hope everybody had a safe weekend. I hope Wheezy Weez, what's going on with you, my brother? You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a safe weekend. I hope everybody is up, trying to get to this bag. We got to get to this beginning of this week, start this week out. You know what I'm saying? And hope everybody had a progressive weekend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that pulled up to the Black Business Network. You know what I'm saying? Dope. We sat over there and vibed out. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely got things to perspective, and we're gonna sit down at the table and we're gonna try to get things moving. You know? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? Oh, good morning, Marcel. Toya, good morning. Hit that share button for me. Hit that share button. My peoples is on the check-in early. Bet. Let's hit that share button. I'm getting 100 shares today. Let's get that share button going for me today, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a few topics, man. I got a few topics. But first topic I got to talk about is, yo, I know that y'all don't watch Charleston White, right? But Charleston White is the funniest dude on TV. And I need y'all to just hear this out one time. One time. This is him going after Hassan Campbell. Check. This is crazy.
Story, and Charleston White goes off clowning this dude. Let's listen to Charleston White as he explains.
Say, I want to let all the YouTubers know you niggas can't get off YouTube. Where we at right now? What we doing tonight? We got a comedy show. This is the 15th sold out comedy show.
I don't want to hear that.
15th sold out. I got it right here. Y'all miss.
He's talking about Hassan Campbell getting fucked by Ben Bada. This is crazy. They're gonna kill this nigga, man. This is crazy. I don't even like listening to him. That dude is no good, bro. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Hey, yo, my first topic, right? I just want to get into, this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go down the road of what's the criteria of taking care of home? Because it seems to me, after talking with some men, right, that they're wrong. I don't know where you guys getting that, but that's how you take care of home. All right? First and foremost, right, you must pay bills. You must pay bills. Do you run into some hard times where you probably can't contribute more than others? Of course. Especially if you're in these streets. I know personally, I've been there, I know. But, fellas, you must, I'm just going to start there. You must contribute at home. If you don't contribute at home, at no point, right, you was a bum. You was a bum. I don't care what she talk about. If you didn't contribute at no point, no groceries, nothing, you was a bum, bruh. Not that, yo, man. You think that is slick, that you can say to somebody, yo, I'm living off this, I'm not going to say the word, I don't do no push-ups, I just worked out. I'm living off this broad. Hell no, I'm staying at this broad's house, man, shit. Nah. If you contribute, you can't look around that house and you can say, damn, I didn't buy nothing in this house. I bought nothing in this house. That means that you was a bum. You was a homeless sexual. You was a homeless sexual, bro. And there's a lot of yous, right, that try to come after motherfuckers like me. Oh, you was tricking. You brought that broad this for her house. You brought that broad this. You did. Dog. I was living in there, dog. I was living there, dog. That's one. Two, fellas, you must help clean up the woman's house, bruh. You must do dishes, garbage, make beds. You gotta do it all. Do we get lazy sometimes and we do it? Of course. That's where she picks up the slack. But to sit around and brag to men that, yo, I don't clean nothing. Well, that's not no real shit, bruh. I don't know who taught you that. Like I told you, I don't know who taught you that. I don't know who taught you that. I don't know who taught you that. So I told you I was going to come out here and talk about it. 3, if there's children in the house that's not yours, you must respect them. All right. There's a level to respecting somebody else's kids, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? You have to respect them, but they have to respect you. But they're not going to respect you if you're running around the house and they just see you just sleep, you don't clean, you don't bring groceries, you don't do shit, but you're in there piping their mother. They're not going to respect you. I'm just saying. That's because I talk to the kids, and I have dealt with I have a few stepkids that I love to death. Rule 4. If you do not love the children that are in the house before you, bro, if you don't get a relationship with them, this relationship is not going to work. It's not going to work, bro. I don't know who told you dudes that you could walk by the kids when you walk in the house. Oh, I don't talk to her kids. I don't talk to her kids. You don't talk. How do you brag about not talking to your stepkids? I'm just saying. I don't. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, some are gonna say, "Oh, no, I don't talk to my stepkids." I don't know about that. I don't know what kind of relationship you're in. I don't know I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know. I don't know that. But to sit around and brag to other men like not talking to your stepkids is cool, that's terrible, man. That's 4. 5. You must know, you must treat your stepkids just like they're yours. You must know who you bring around your stepkids, bro. If you know your friends is no good, don't bring them around your stepkids. You gotta know, where you guys at, man? You just bring, oh, that's not my kids. That are your kids. You live in that house. You live in that house. See, this is why I tell my kids' mothers, I need to know who's around my children, man. That's why you need to know who's around your children is pivotal, fellas. And people be like, and a lot of females be like, oh, no, don't worry about my relationship and who's around my kids. No. Stop it. A father must know who's around his child. It's 2023. A sexual predator is a dude with gold chains on in a Benz. A child molester is a working man that's married to your mother. You understand what I'm trying to get at? Everybody's accountable. Everybody's suspect. You have to know who's around your children, man. I don't stress this enough. You have to know who's around your children, man. Fellas, these girls are just dating these dudes trying to get back at you and doing all this crazy stuff. They'll let anybody around your child. They're so busy caught in this realm trying to get back at you. Yeah, I'm trying to get me some dick. You got Bill Cosby in the living room next to my kids. You got a fucking walking Bill Cosby next to my kids. You got a fucking not a little next to one of them child molester motherfuckers next to my kids. Because y'all ain't paying attention what the fuck going on. You worry about some dick trying to get back at me. You trying to get your rocks off, but your kids over here are not safe. Because you didn't do the background on this motherfucker here, and you just brought anybody around your children. And I'm seeing that a lot. And I'm talking about it today. Because I'm starting to see niggas that I was in jail with that was the child molesters. Child molesters. I don't care if you was saying, I don't care, oh, that's a hating move. Or that, if you're a child molester nigga and you're around a female I know and she asks, no, she don't even gotta ask me. If I see her with your punk ass, I'm gonna tell her you was in jail for child molestation. You was in there for some funny shit. I am not going to let none of my female friends ever be around a child molester without telling them. I don't care what you say. Oh, yeah, that nigga went and told her. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, bruh. I'm here on this fucking platform right now, and I'll tell all of you that. I'll tell the world right now that if I catch any of yous around anybody, I'm going to tell them, yo, it's... And then let me tell you something to you broads. Once I tell you one time, and you could... I'm not answering no fucking questions, you stupid motherfucker. I'm not answering. You're not degreeing me. Go look in the law books, motherfucker. I'm not never going to tell you something that's not in the law books. So don't fucking degree me. I'm not degreed by nobody. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Motherfucker tell you that you're somebody, a motherfucker that you're around is a child molester, and you continue to mess with that man, you're a stupid... If you continue to mess with him, that's on you. But I don't never want to hear nobody come to me and say, yo, Trap, man, yo, that was some player hating shit, man. No, bro. You was in jail for messing with a child. You was in jail with a sex charge. I'm the only way I could do is protect my sisters. A lot of these females I grew up with, they're my friends. I really got love for them. I don't want their children in harm. I'm putting their children in harm with you. I don't know the logistics of your case, but I know what you was in there for. That's all I'm saying. I know what you was in there for. That's it. I know what you was in there for. That's all I'm saying. I know what you was in there for. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, a real man takes care of his woman, man. He don't live off her. He don't live off of her, man. You know what I'm saying? There's times when he has to. You understand? And that's when there's times when she has to. It's a 50-50, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate people that think that like we was just talking with women this weekend, and you need a man. A man needs a woman. You understand? Period. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, if you ain't got a woman, a good woman as a crutch, then you ain't got a woman, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? If you got a woman that you always got to take care of, and she can't never be your crutch, you don't got a woman, nigga. I'm being real. I'm being real. Oh, you got... Nah, bro. Everybody hits them patches. I know. I'm telling you, I know personally. I hit a patch. I know when you got to lean on somebody, sometimes that shit hurts. That shit hurts. But if they love you and you love them, yo, that's nothing. That's nothing. I got you. Because, see, this is what I tell people. And what I stressed this weekend. This is why I'm talking about this. Because I said to her, if all the times that when I was up and I took care of you and I made sure that home was always good, you should never ever be able to second think if I ever asked you for something. Or if you ever seen I needed something. See, shout out to them women that when you see your man is down, you just go, yo, here. Yo, you good? Boom. Because that's what real, like I was telling them females this weekend, that's what real women and real men, that's what they do. They don't go, see, in my last relationship, like I was telling my ex the other day, I don't remember her ever asking me for anything. And I spent thousands. And I can't never remember her asking me for anything, because if I seen that she needed something, I would just do it. Because I know a lot of times the people are like me, they're prideful. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes a person would rather just go, damn, good luck, than go, yo, can I hold on to? You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of a difference. So if you're ever in that situation and you see that, just extend your hand first. You understand what I'm saying? I know that person, probably you want that person to ask you, but extend your hand. You understand what I'm saying? Make that person comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I got to say on that. But hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Good morning to everybody that's checking in. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt that because I had a good dialogue with a lot of women this weekend, especially at the Black Business Network our meeting that we had down at Halo Lounge. I had a good talk with my ex. I had a couple of dialogues this week with a few females, and then I had a good talk with one of my brothers. Shout out to my brother Dunn. You know what I'm saying? We had a great talk. You know what I'm saying? Just about life and just how things treat us and how fatherhood is not easy for us. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people thinking fatherhood is easy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us that are struggling. You know what I'm saying? To gain how can I say it? Stability with our kids' mother as far as our relationships with our children. You understand what I'm saying? To come to a common ground when it comes to kids, the kids got to always be respected, and the kids can never be in our business. Do we agree on that? Do we? I just need people to agree, like, our kids should never know when we're fighting. You know what I'm saying? Our kids should never know when we got things going on personal between us. You understand what I'm saying? These are children. You know what I'm saying? I think that they should be in the children. We put them in a grown position because we're telling them our fights with our parent, with your mother. If you're sitting there telling them, oh yeah, I don't want your father over here, or I don't want your, if you're sitting there telling these children this, right, you're making these children make grown people choices at children ages. So you're making them be adults at 7, 8 years old. You're questioning kids. You guys is getting mad at children because of what they're wearing. Yo, there's a lot of things that are going on. There's a lot of pressure that y'all are putting on children, that we are putting on. I'm saying, even by arguing, if we argue, like I tell my girlfriend, or I tell my ex, or I tell anybody, right? If we argue in front of if we argue in front of the children, as the children get older, they know all the business, so they start making their own judgments. You know what I'm saying? But if you love me and you're gonna take me back, why are we gonna argue in front of the child? Because when the child's getting older, the child's growing resentment to hate me because of all the arguments and all the stuff we have argued in front of this child. This child grows up. Man, I hate this motherfucker. Yeah, I remember he did this to my mother. I heard my mother arguing with him about this. Fuck that. So that's where the disrespect comes from. Your child's never going to respect me. If we argue in front of your child all the time, your children are never going to respect you as a stepfather or father. And some of you women don't get that. And some of you men don't get that. Some of you just keep arguing in front of these children. You just keep fighting in front of these children. What happens when you fight in front of these children? The children starts. Yo, I know when I used to argue with my kid's mother, my daughter was a baby. My daughter used to scream, ah, ah, that shit scared me. It scared me. As a man, it scared me to see my little baby that's 9 months old, 10 months old, just screaming because she hears me and her mother arguing. That scared me. So when I was telling you guys this weekend, bro, we gotta stop. When you see us get ready to argue, when you're on the phone talking to your girl, look at your children, looking in your mouth like this. They know all the business. That's what I'm saying. I smoke. I gotta smoke gas in this bitch. Fucking, I think my brother left the pilot on or something. Yeah, but I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Mac, what's going on with you, brother? But that's what I stand. You know what I mean? That's what I gotta say on that, man. Because you know what I mean? And because I be thinking like, I just be watching the kids now. No bullshit. I just be watching the kids. Because I think that as adults, that if you got beef with me, go get in your car and then fight with me. Go get in your car. And fellas, don't be going around screaming and yelling and breaking shit, bruh, in front of these kids, man. Yo, I look at you niggas different that do that. You just going breaking shit in front of these kids, bro. I look at you guys different. And all of you guys, and let me tell you something. I don't know I don't know where and who told the people in my city, the fellas mostly, right, that after you break up with a female, you get to take back what you brought her. I don't know about that. Hey fellas, I'm just telling you. This is my opinion. I'm not hating on you. I don't care why you took back her couch, why you took back her bedroom set, why you took her TV off the wall, why you took her kids' PlayStation, or why you, yo, and you females that do it too, because you females do it too. You guys are pathetic, man. Yo, that's so petty, man. I gotta say, man, I'm here to say on the No Longer Trap podcast, any man that ever did that, man, yo, y'all petty, bruh. If you did it when you was a kid, I don't know if I did it as a kid, man. I know I ain't did it as no grown man, so that's why I can't speak for when I was a child, but I know as no grown-ass man, if you love that woman and you bought that living room set, that bedroom set, that TV, that vacuum, that airwave, whatever you bought for that woman, that's hers, man. That was out of love, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? If I buy, like Fat Dad probably, he said he bought a Gucci bag. You know what I'm saying? I buy you a Gucci bag, you get into a beef, you could be with another nigga with that Gucci bag. That shit is gonna hurt the shit out of me, but I ain't gonna take your Gucci bag. I might say to you, hey baby, that's a nice bag. I hope he bought you one like that. I might try to say some dumb shit like that. I'm not taking your bag back. And shout out to you females that be taking other female stuff. Why the fuck would you want another female stuff? Hey, let me tell you something about you females that taking other female stuff. You're taking her stuff, right? What happens when he gets into an argument with you? That I'm just saying, I'm a blogger. I can say that. I'm a blogger. She can't take her pussy juices back. Miss Diva is crazy, man. Hey, hit that share button, hit that like button, man. I want to say good morning to everybody, man. It's Dick Pic Monday. You already know, man. If you don't know it, don't send a dick pic, please. But if you send her a dick pic, say, man, it's Dick Pic Monday at the No Longer Trap podcast. That's what we do. So I'm sorry, baby. I bet you she turned. You got to wait till she's settled in at work. Don't do it right now unless she's settled in. You want her to go, ooh. Ooh. You want her to go, ooh. Now, if you Pee Wee Herman, just put something in your underwears and just send her a picture with you with some bulky shit or something. Nah, it's Dick Pic Monday. I don't know where you're at. It's Dick Pic Monday on the No Longer Trap podcast, baby. So you got to go to them other podcasts on Monday because it's respectable Dick Pic Monday. You know what I'm saying? You can't send a dick pic to a female that don't do it. You're a sexual predator if you do it. If you do it, let me know. I told you, if a motherfucker sends you a picture and you don't know him, send him to me. I'll blast his ass. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to, hey, yo, Brandon. I can't wait till y'all guys meet my cousin. Because a lot of the city, y'all know him. But shout out to St. Pete. Shout out to all my cities that are checking in. I'm in 41 states. Yo, I swear to God, I'm almost streaming all over the world. I'm in, I can't, it says the countries, the states, the women, it says everybody. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody all over the world checking out the No Longer Trap podcast. I'm trying to go global. So when I get all the states, oh my God. Every state, shout out to my cousin checking in. You know what I'm saying? He's at work right now. You know what I'm saying? D Nice. My name is D Nice. And my cousin used to, and when D Nice came out with that song, I swear to God, we used to get, my cousin had a Oldsmobile. It was red Oldsmobile. My cousin had 410s in that motherfucker, right? We used to come down half of that. We used to come through half of that. My name is D Nice. Taking out your suckers and we don't know how I did it. My name is D Nice. We used to come banging that shit. Nigga, I swear to God. Yo, shout out to D Nice, man. Where is D Nice at, man? We need to bring D Nice to Rhode Island. because I ain't gonna lie, when D-Nice hit the scene, he had my cousin was really, he was that nigga anyway, but when D-Nice came, my cousin really thought he was super fly. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, but hit that share button, hit that like button, man. Hell yeah, man. I gotta get a smoke session out here with my cousin Brandon, cause everybody gotta understand, right? He's the one that taught me how to smoke gas. He's the one that taught me how to distinguish. See, that's why when you people be going, you be smoking trash. I can't smoke trash. My cousin won't let me smoke trash, man. He won't let me smoke trash. I'm telling you, he don't even like Gorilla Glue, and I love Gorilla Glue. He don't like Gorilla Glue. I'm telling you, he'll be like, nah, cuz that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's his shit. That ain't it, cuz. Yo, shout out to Benny Stevens on the check-in. Hey, Benny, I love you, Benny. Benny, I got some good plans for you. Hey, Benny, I need you. I got plans for my big brother. I told you, wherever I go, I try to take my peoples with me, especially my peoples that fuck with me. And Benny been fucking with me since I was a kid. You heard? No bullshit. In my even when I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Whether he told me, I know he told me I was wrong, but he never ever came after me. You heard? And that's true love. Hey, yo, you know what I tell people? I'll tell people, yo, listen. I wrote it down, matter of fact. Where did I write it down at? I said, I seen this on, I was watching the TV and I wrote it down. This comes perfectly what I'm talking about with Benny. When you love someone, right, you're supposed to be safe. They supposed to be safe behind your back. And yo, I'm safe behind Benny Stevens' back, and I know that 100%. You understand what I'm saying? And yo, when you really love somebody, they supposed to be really safe. You know what I'm saying? When somebody comes after them, you know that person's gonna defend you to the core, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's real friendship. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I got that with that brother. And I got that with a lot of brothers. And they got that with me because I defend my brothers daily, man. I defend my sisters. If I got love for you, I defend you, man. Behind your back. That's real. That's real. I might crack. You crazy. I might make jokes. Are you nuts? But I'm not never letting nobody come for your character, bruh. I'm not never letting nobody ever come for nobody I love's character behind their back, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? And that's real, and that's why I love Benny, because Benny would never ever let nobody come for my character, because he knows who I am. You understand what I'm saying? No matter, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But see, a lot of people don't understand. Everybody's not perfect in this world, but people got morals and principles that they stand by. If you love somebody, you know that they got morals and principles they stand by. So always hold their back behind their back. You know, when people were saying snakish shit, and when they're saying jokes and stuff, I understand. I do it. Do I crack? I might see some shit and just, yeah. But when somebody's coming for somebody's character and you got love for him, defend him, man. Because you know what? When I see that, I look at that person and I go, yo, I don't even want to be friends with that person. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, there's a lot of people that's running around my city and everybody's stabbing each other in the back. We got to start looking at them, and we got to start looking at the people that come and is telling us. Yo, why are they comfortable telling you all the time when they're stabbing me in the back? Why is everybody comfortable? That person always comfortable telling you. You know why? Because we got to listen to what they be saying. When they be saying that other person's always coming to them stabbing you behind the back, because that's what I was in the shower thinking about that. And I said to myself, yo, hell yeah, because damn, why is this person always coming to me telling me this person's saying something, these people are saying something? What is he saying? What is she saying? What are they saying? What are they conspiring with this conversation? That's what we got to start thinking about. You understand what I'm saying? So love those that love you behind your back. That's what I got to say about that. But hit that share button, hit that like button. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do. Because all my friends know they're safe behind mine. They're safe. They know they're safe. I argue. I protect mines all the time, daily. You understand what I'm saying? And if it gets too critical, I call them. See, a lot of times I'll just defend them, and I don't call my brothers or my sister and tell them and get them riled up. I just defend them. And once I defend them to an ability that I know that you understand, then I let it go. I really let it go. And you know who I'm talking about. And I let it go, bro, because I know you get it now. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't get it. You listen to gossip and you got to deal with facts. A lot of times you got to deal with facts. You can't deal with rumors, and because you see people, they mess with each other's babies' mothers, then everybody got something bad to say about somebody after the fact. After the dick and the pussy has been slain, there's always some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna hear me come out here and say any bad thing about anybody I slept with. Anybody, I don't care if we got beef. I'm not coming on social media going after. I don't do that. They could do that to me. They could do that to me, and I know they have. I know they probably sub me and do all that, but I'm never gonna stoop down to that level and become a social media gangster. Never, ever, 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 ever. Just like I was telling them at the meeting. See, at this podcast, I'm not gonna accept anybody to come on my show for views. I don't care about views. The people that I got on my show right now, I know we rock out every day. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But do I want to? Of course I want to be. But I'm not selling my soul. You don't sell your soul, man. Stand to something. Stand on something. You got to have character. See, podcasting ain't for everybody. And that's what I was just trying to tell this guy this morning. He was like, yo, I'm going to start. I said, yeah, I always encourage people to start a podcasting, but podcasting ain't for everybody, man. Some people are just some lames, man. I'm not sitting there and I don't want to listen to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing personal against you. It's not your lane. There's people that want to listen to. Not just because I'm a podcaster, because I watch podcasters. And I sit in there and I watch podcasters and I go, yo, they're not, I can't, they don't catch me. They're too uptight. They're not natural. I like podcasters that are natural. You know why Gilly and Wallow are natural? You know why they're the #1 podcast in the world? Because they're natural, bro. They're natural. They come with their natural abilities. See, when you come with all these gimmicks, everybody's trying to bring the gimmicks to the podcasting. When you try to do the gimmicks for the views, that's what makes podcasting lame. That's when people don't want to listen to us because they be like, man, they did that gimmick on this podcast. They did that gimmick on this. Nah, a podcast. You know what a podcast? I started realizing it's like hood news. It's like hood news. It's like Channel 12 News, but we got our own channel and we get to say what we want to. Do people agree on that? Or I was just in the shower bugging? Some people, I've been in the shower bugging, but that's what I thought about. I said, podcasting is just like, I got Channel 12, they got their news, I got my news. I can report what I want to the world. You understand what I'm saying? That's what podcasting is. And then we go on, what reporter is more relevant? What reporter is more authentic? I don't like to go to them podcasts. I don't like watching them podcasts that are scripted, and you understand what I'm saying? Yo, they're on. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm not saying that it's wrong, and I'm not saying it against nobody. I say that it doesn't catch my attention. You understand what I'm saying? I like natural people. I like to hear about real stuff. I do like to talk about Hollywood stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I do. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people are criticizing Gilly and Wallow, and they're saying, yo, them are my, even though I was podcasting before them, and I said that to Wallow. I emailed him and I sent him videos of me podcasting before him, and I said, I wish that I had the brains that you and Gilly had back in 2009 when I was podcasting, me and my cousin Greg. Shout out to On Top. Shout out to my cousin Greg Washington, because he's the one that showed me this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Greg. And you know what's crazy? You know what I mean? And even though we're at feuds now, but DJ Ruckus was one of the first ones that encouraged me and Greg to stop podcasting. You understand what I'm saying? He's the one that probably had the vision in his head. If I'm keeping it 100, you understand what I'm saying? Not fronting, not sitting there and doing nothing, keeping it 100. That man was the one that put it in my cousin Greg's head. I believe, I'm almost sure. Do you understand what I'm saying? And my cousin Greg put it in my head, and we had more views. If we would have known that Gilly and Wallow was going to do it like that, we would have did it then. You understand what I'm saying? But shout out to them, because they did it better than us. like I told them, I always give them their flowers. I watch their show every week. You understand what I'm saying? I love their content. I love how they stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I learn different things from their podcast. You understand what I'm saying? See, I can't learn from podcasters from people that I don't respect, that I know haven't really, and that's just me. I'm not talking about, I'm not going at them saying that they haven't, just because they ain't been through the trenches. I can relate to Wallow more. You know why? Because me and Wallow kind of think alike. Because we've been in prison, and I know people, that's what first thing people that comes to people's mind is, yeah, you and Wallow been in prison, that's why you think alike. Nah, it's that, but it's also that Wallow's been out a long time, and I've been out a long time, and you guys got to see that Wallow can't even shake it. Wallow can't shake it. I honestly, he can't shake it. But I see things in Wallow that nobody sees in him but people that been in prison. You understand? You probably think it's crazy, but it's normal to us. Do you understand what I'm saying? But hit that share button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in this Monday. You already know. Let's get that cheese. Let's everybody get that cheese, man. And let's get that, man. Let me see what else. Hey, now can we talk about the Jeffrey Dahmer? I know people that watch. The Jeffrey Dahmer story, can we stop glamorizing that? See, people, I was looking at that this morning, and I was seeing how people were really glamorizing Jeffrey Dahmer's story. Are y'all serious? That man really was killing gay black men. Shout out to my gay black men. You understand what I'm saying? Jeffrey Dahmer was really killing gay black men, bro. Here goes my boy Bear. Mondays, you just know how we do. Shout out to my man Wainwright on this Monday check-in. He gonna say some crazy shit, so I can't read what y'all are saying because I got the phone. Hey, man, stop calling me mom, man. You know I'm live on the air. Hey, what the hell are you calling me mom for, man? See, motherfuckers stop thinking funny shit, man.
Your son said you want him to call you?
Yeah, man, but I'm talking to you right now, man. The next time you ever call me ma, you know what I'm going to do to you, man?
Go ahead, finish, nigga. What the fuck?
You know, I'm just letting you know, man. I'm just trying. I need your attention.
No, you said you know what you're going to do to me, so I'm expecting to hear some gruesome shit. You shut the fuck up. What, you going to do nothing?
No, your daughter's out here. Just know your daughter's out here. Your daughter's out here. I just seen your daughter.
Your son is standing right there.
My son can defend himself. Shout out to my son. Shout out to Tyrell, man. Hey, put my son on the phone, Bear. See, I'm gonna put my son on the phone right now. He's smart as a motherfucker, but he's stupid. So I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna see what he got going on. Cause I know my boy. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my nigga Bishop in there. Bishop got a book out, man. Hey Tyrell, what's going on with you, boy? Hey, what's the name of that book, man? Talk to us about this book you got going on, you and Bishop, man.
It's called Prisoners. It's called The Prisoner's Wife Manual. You know, it's about like what we go through in here. You know, when girls come in, when guys come in. You know, what I'm saying it just informs their lady, their female, about everything that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying, throughout their bed. You know.
So basically, you're telling them all the pitfalls and all the upfalls when you're dealing with somebody in prison.
Yeah, so basically one part of the book touches bases on basically like, all right, so when your man comes to jail and you want him to change, you gotta be part of that change. So don't order him hood books and stuff like that. Try to order him like self-help books, things that he can learn, business books, you know what I'm saying, things about stocks, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so
basically you're in the book, right, Tyrone? You're trying to teach them ways to help the person change. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Now who's the?
Listen, right? I because the author right here, he can break it down better. So I'm gonna put him on the phone for your audience, all right?
All right, got you. My son's mental health, man. He's like me. He can't explain too much. He got to put Bishop on the phone because my son, he's trying to explain it, but he's getting to it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying. A for effort. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bishop, what's up with you, brother?
Ain't nothing, bro. I'm good. You already know. Just staying focused, trying to get this work out. You heard?
All right, now, can you explain the book? All right, first and foremost, explain who wrote it. Who's the author?
The book. I'm the author, E.F. McGill. I wrote the book. I'm saying, A.K. Bishop. I wrote the book, to basically give every female that has a loved one in jail. It's the prisoner's wife's manual. So we're talking about the wife first or the girlfriend, right? But it can be used by any female, a female that's just your friend, a family member, whatever. It can be used by them. I want to give them like the tips, that they don't really understand as far as like how to use the phone to really build with your man. Not just to talk, oh baby, you look good. Oh yeah, I miss you. I love you.
How to really build something while you're on the phone. And not just talk about nothing in three-way people, and you could really be talking about something that could be helpful.
Absolutely, because you got nothing but time when you're in prison, right? And what most of us do, we waste time. You see what I'm saying? It's cool to tell your girl you love her. Of course, she already knows that you love her. You know what I'm saying? She loves you. She wouldn't even be taking your call. But what's the next step? We got to build something. We don't have to wait till we get out to build it. We can build it right now. Even with my book, I own my business, Black Page Publishing. I did all that from jail. You see what I'm saying? So I did that.
So basically, hold on 1 second. No, I'm not to cut you off, but basically, your woman helped you build all your businesses that you have now from prison.
Absolutely.
So shout out to all the women. Shout out to all the women that are helping their man build their business and help them get their mind frame as my brother right here has. Now continue, Bishop.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was able to do that, with a strong female in my corner. So, if you're already riding with your man through his bed, it already shows you're a strong female, you're a loyal female. So, we salute you up the top.
Salute.
For that. You know what I'm saying? For that. Definitely. But then, what's the next step? You see what I'm saying? The next step is, all right, how do we actually build something that when I come home, I don't have to go back to the street because we already have funds.
And that's key, Bishop. And I'm gonna tell you that you've been in jail how long now?
20. Been down 20.
He been down 20 years now. So Bishop, I'm gonna explain to you this. Something that I want to put you on to something. You are so right. Because when you come home, if you don't have that foundation, and you come home to none, you will go back to that same life and you will back on the same track that you was on before you went to jail. So when you got that strong female in your life, and when she comes home and she got your stable, and she got you stable ain't just a house. Stable is going out, making sure he got a job, making sure he could provide. Because what happens when a street nigga becomes unprovided, when he can't provide, he's gonna go right back to how he knows how to provide. And how's that? Back to the streets. So you gotta have his mindset already to already thinking, you got a job, you're hustling. Am I right? Am I on the right track?
Absolutely. So for instance, there's a chapter in there where I talk about lobster and shrimp, right? So lobster and shrimp, we not talking about no seafood, you heard? It's all about the conversations you're having. I call lobster and shrimp expensive conversation, right? So if I'm always talking about, for instance, if I'm always talking about selling drugs, my mind's going to be on selling drugs. But if I'm always talking now, if I transition, I say, baby, I'm thinking about this business. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, I don't know, I want to start a food truck. Or baby, I want to start a publishing company. Baby, I want to open a sneaker store. You see what I'm saying? Now we're switching it. We're going from this shit we already know that's illegal to a legal hustle. So we're talking about that. But instead of just talking about it, now we're saying, baby, look this up. How much does it cost to start this? All right. So what are we gonna come up with where we can make money now so we can get the funds to start this food truck, to start this sneaker store? So when you talk about lobster and shrimp, you're talking about stuff you can feed yourself with, right? you're talking about shit that's exclusive because not everybody's gonna think like that. So we need to start thinking about and talking about stuff that's gonna benefit the both of us. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And that's why I always say, right, Bishop, that when you're on the phone with your loved one and he's in prison, don't waste that time arguing over fruitless stuff.
That's a fact. Yo, I'm gonna put Big Bro Bear back on the phone. But yo, just tell all your listeners, all the ladies out there listening, you know what I'm saying? If you're interested in building with your man, creating a company, I did it straight from jail. Black Page Publishing, you can check it out, www.blackpagepublishing.com. The book's live on Amazon, The Prisoner's Wife's Manual. You could copy live on Amazon. We got greeting cards that you can send to your man while he's in jail that actually represents the struggle he's going through at Zazzle.com. You know what I'm saying? Zazzle, backspace, incarcerated. You can check all that out. You know what I'm saying? So, just I encourage
Support.
The Prisoner's Wife's Manual. I'm telling you, will not be sorry.
The Prisoner's Wife's Manual. You gotta cop it. You gotta cop it. I'm gonna promote it every day on my show. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cop it. When's my book coming?
Your book's coming this week, bro. It's getting dropped off. You know what I'm saying? Put it on there. You already know. Yo, bro, I love you.
I love you too, man. You niggas hold your head, man.
Keep doing.
Let's get this money.
I'm on my way, bro.
All right, let's get it. Now, let me tell you something. See, let me tell you. I gotta tell you one thing, man. And I want to tell you this. I got brothers in jail that are really hustling, man. They trying to get it, man. Brothers are trying to open up their own companies, and I hope y'all heard that. If you ain't got that way to get the Prisoner's Wife's Manual, man, go check it out. I think it's like $6. Go support that, man. I would like you to support it, man. It's just brothers in jail. It gives you, especially you females, it just gives you a different outlook on what we be doing, what we go through in prison. You know what I'm saying? And it's a dope book. You know what I'm saying? From listening to my son, listening to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Listen to my brother Bear talk about it, because you know what I'm saying? They all helped that brother put it together, because the brother was so smart at putting it together. They all said, you know what? They put their minds together and they collectively just helped market this book. And now they got all three of them. They got 3 companies. You understand what I'm saying? They're all doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I hung up on him, so Bear's mad. Bear probably told them little niggas, see? You motherfuckers got this nigga to hang the fucking phone up. Yeah, I thought you made them get off the phone or something. I said I thought you might have made them get off the phone or something.
If it was under any other circumstances, absolutely.
I already know, but shout out to them brothers, man. I know you're pushing them brothers. I know you're helping them brothers. You know what I'm saying? And salute to you, man, because I know you're the moving motor behind that train over there. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you're helping them brothers try to really, you know what I'm saying, be successful.
Somebody want to do to educate themselves, their family, or to move forward, whether it be school, whether it be with their finances, whether it be with anything positive, absolutely I'm helpful. Don't come to me with that dumb shit, though.
We appreciate you, man. I'm telling you, man, we appreciate you. You taking them young boys in there and you getting them young boys together, got them. Yo, man, see, this is how, you guys don't know about this. See, a lot of yous right now are going, wow, them guys is in maximum security. They got their own businesses. Yeah, Trap's helping. Yeah, see, you guys don't know about this. But this is what happened. This is what I'm bringing to light now. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to let y'all know. People are really trying to change their lives. So, like I told them, we got to show yous. We can't just talk about it. We got to show yous, man. We can't just come out here and go, yo, we ain't doing this. We got to show it to yous. We're going to show yous that we can run companies. You feel me, Bear?
It starts now. That's what I said. Anybody come to me for help, trying to do what they're supposed to do, I got you. Don't come to me with that other shit though, cause that other shit that leads to this right here, nah, that's
that
right.
fuckery. That's what he's talking about. Don't come with that gang banging, that fuckery. That's what, you know what he used to tell me? Yo, this is the God's honest truth on my the brother's grave. He used to go, yo, the fuck I go over there with your gang banging friends.
Absolutely.
When I used to come around him with some fuckery, he used to tell me, nah, man, go over there with your gang banging friends.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
110%. That's 110% right there.
So salute to you, man. I thank you for doing that.
Cause ain't nothing cool about this shit. Like I tell niggas now, you know what the real gangster shit is now? The real gangster shit is that nigga going to do that 9 to 5. That's gangster. That's that real gangster shit. Or putting into your 401k. That's real gangster shit. Saving up your chips so you can take you and your lady on a vacation, date night, go see Kevin Hart, some shit. That's gangster.
Hey, Bear, you know what's gangster, Bear? Bear, this is gangster. This is on my brother. Hey, Bear, gangster is getting up and being able to go in your refrigerator at nighttime when you're thirsty and you're having different options. Juice.
Oh, yeah.
Bear. And then it's ice cold. We don't got to run the sink. Hey, Bear, we don't got to wake up the whole block running the sink so we can drink Kool-Aid because I woke up because I'm thirsty. Yeah, I can't.
I woke up about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning, choked like a motherfucker, dry it. I had to drink water. It wasn't
no ginger ale soda.
Sip of scotch. Like, it was warm water.
Hey,
And
Bear.
when you turn that shit on, that shit woke up 8 of my neighbors. Like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, nigga?
Hey, Bear, when you talk to the niggas in the yard today, Bear, when y'all are kicking it, you tell them niggas I said, man, it's so good, man, to wake up, man. I swear to God, man, to just go in your refrigerator, man, and just eat whenever you want. It feels good to just get your phone and be able to order any food you want. You know how we be hungry and then we just eat a soup, rice, and chili every night, Bear? Bear, it feels so good. It feels so good, Bear. I'm telling you, that shit feels so good, bro.
I know. Really, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to tell the brothers that, yo, getting out of there is the hard part, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting in there was easy. Getting out's hard.
Getting in there was easy as a motherfucker. You ain't even got to try. This is the only place you ain't even got to try to come to. Jail will accept any and everybody.
And Ben, I made a show today, and on my show, and I was talking about child molesters. Hey, Bear, when motherfuckers that was in there with sex crimes. Hey, Bear, if I see them messing with my sister or any of my homegirls, if they ask me, I'm going to tell them, Bear.
Absolutely.
So these niggas is acting like that's some hating move because you was messing with children. And then, Bear, some of these women, they don't even care, Bear.
No, they're not under the same rules as everybody else, because that shit right there, that's foul, my nigga. That's foul. There's no excuse for that. It's fucking women outnumber men right now. Well, women always outnumber us, but goddamn, man, you got to resort to that. Nah, absolutely you supposed to put a bitch on or some shit like that. Have this motherfucker around her kids or nieces and nephews, or have to cook out or some shit.
Yes. This is from a man that's been in prison 30 years.
Absolutely.
So this is a man that was embedded in him. That was embedded in him. So what am I? These are my elders. These are the guys that I learned from. So what am I doing wrong by telling a girl, yo, he was in there for messing with a child? I don't know the logistics of it. Google it.
That's not wrong. So what's wrong is if you tell, I know he was messing with some other chick, or I know he was doing that.
Yes.
Some above board shit. That's what you're doing. That's not above board. Them is kids, man.
That's called player hating to the 4th degree.
You're supposed to be castrated or killed.
Castrated or killed. You heard, Bear? Hey, Bear, stop talking nonviolence, but you talk about killing people. That's hypocritical.
I'm saying, but that's different. That's the kids, man. That's the
See, that's when remember when I told you that I'm a bad example to follow? Bear's almost the same way because he can become a demon real fast, just like me. When it becomes morally, I don't care about what y'all think. If you come after me immorally, I'm going to get you. I don't care about no rules and non-violence, none of that type of shit if you come after me. If you try to hurt me or you come after me, there's none of that type of shit happening.
Nah, absolutely not. I mean, don't put yourself in the position for whatever happened, but some shit's unavoidable, but shit like that. If you coming for me, I'm gonna find you first. I mean, we're not gonna be playing whack-a-mole and duck goose around the city for 2 summers.
I'm it.
Too much shit I need to do. I'm trying to go to the beach. I'm trying to do this.
Hey, Bear, you can't even swim, Bear. Bear, shut up about the beach. You can't swim.
Robin?
You don't know how to swim no more.
I look good on the beach, though, my nigga.
Man, how would you? I'm talking about getting in the water. I ain't talking about you looking good, Bear. You don't. Who told you look good? The nurse?
Nigga, I got eyes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Bear, you still trying to get that nurse in there, man?
Watch him out. Matter of fact, that conversation, we not even gonna have.
Hey, yo, Bear. Hey, Bear. Hey, yo, he thinks all the nurses in jail like him, man. I gotta tell him. I want to tell you right now on my podcast, Bear, that I talked to a nurse the other day, man. We was in Rite Aid, man. She said, Adrian, come here. I said, hey, how you doing? She said, hey, man, I just listen, Bear. She said, Adrian, I wasn't to tell you, man, that your friend Wayne, right? You know Wayne? I said, yeah, but player. She said, oh, my God, he just gives me the creeps. She said, every day I look at him, he just gives me them looks. His hands, his palms be sweating. She says, he stands there near the radiators dictating who's going to get the meds. He got the meds in the car shaking. He said, all the cups in the car is shaking. She says, I don't know if he thinks that it's comfortable being, you're scaring the woman. I'm here to tell you that the woman's scared, man. Stop scaring the woman, man.
What I'm saying, I thought your podcast was predicated on the truth. Now tell the truth, though. Now tell the truth.
No, I'm telling the truth, man.
You got your little knock joke off. Now tell the truth. Nigga, I'll take your bitch.
Oh, God. Oh. Hey, Bear, you said bitch how many times? Each time you say bitch, you owe 25 push-ups.
Now, nigga, it's money, yo.
Huh?
It's money, yo. What the hell you talking about?
Nah, you're being a balance.
I'm saying, but I never say that, so I don't care.
Nah, but I'm saying a female just said it. She said, I don't know why he just keeps saying that B word. She said, I just want to go over there and tell the CEO that he's smoking cigarettes.
That's the first time I said
He don't smoke cigarettes.
1 minute left.
Listen,
You got 1 minute left, man.
I just said that, huh?
You got 1 minute left. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Call me back later. I love you, man. If you want to hit my brother up, you can write him at P.O. Box 8273, Cranston, Rhode Island, 02920. His ID number is 01234. It's one of like the first ID numbers ever.
Stop fucking. Stop freaking lying, nigga. 101234. I'm glad. Listen.
What's your ID number, Bear?
Listen, I commend you on being able to count to 4, though.
What's your ID number, Bear? 75397. Wayne Wright at P.O. Box 8273, Cranston, Rhode Island, 02920.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? You can hit him up, send him some pictures, send him a word of advice. All right, tell him I said to call me. Shout out to my Monday prison weekly call-ins. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit brewing. We got some shit brewing up in there, man. Shout out to everybody. Free the guys up in there. Free all the guys. My boy got 30 years in. Bishop got 20 in. Yo, all them guys, them are my brothers. I've been in the trenches with you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my brothers. All my brothers that I've been in the trenches with we're all free now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Medea Wear. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let me tell you about this sweatsuit. I got to tell you about this sweatsuit. And I got to tell you, right? G ain't even on here, but, hey, fuck it. So, listen. I bought this sweatsuit off G a couple years ago. In this Medea suit, right? Not one patch is missing. Not one stringers came out. I'm not going to jinx it, though. I'm not going to jinx it. But what I'm telling you, that this is comfortable. Hey, G. Hey, man. I thought that, I'm not going to hold you, G. I try to keep it 1,000. I said, man, because a lot of my Nike suits, I'm not going to fucking lie to you. I got tech suits I paid $200 for. You understand what I'm saying? The tech suit, is coming apart. And I bought the tech suit last summer. This Madeira wear is lasting longer than a Nike tech suit. Talk to me. Tell me that G ain't got something going on over there. Man, he's making all dreams reality. No bullshit. I ain't gonna hold you. If you ain't got one of these Madeira tracksuits, go get one and then come back to me and say, yo, Trap, nah, man, that Madeira tracksuit I got off G, man, that shit was ripping up. Look, this shit don't got one rip, one hole, nothing. All the emblem remains. The emblem remains. That's what G say. The emblem remains. You understand what I'm saying? The emblem remains. No bullshit, man. If you ain't got a G-Tech, if you ain't got at least a Madeira tech suit like this, I don't know where you at, man. For $1, you can't beat these for $1. You can't beat these for $1. So any of you females who trying to buy your man something, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, hit Madeira wear up, and grab him a tech suit off with G, man. He got all colors in these bitches. You understand what I'm saying? And you could get him. My son's gonna blow me up now. Watch this. This is my son. Yeah, my son. Now this is the life. This is the life. Shout out to these guys because they're really in there working. They're in there writing books. They're in there helping me do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to... Look, y'all see me hitting 1. So, look, see, I don't want my son. I'm gonna have to fight with him later. Dad, what happened? Man, you know what happened. I was pressing 1, and that bitch she ain't go. You know what I'm saying? But free the guys in there, man. Thank everybody for tuning in, man. That's my hour anyway. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say peace. I gotta say love. This show is sponsored by no other than Fit First. My boy Joe Leezy, the Fupa Killer. You know what I'm saying? Go on down there and check out Joe Line, man, at Fit First. I told you, hey, yo, shout out to Miss Diva. Miss Diva's about to be a Fit First member. Shout out to Miss Diva. Shout out to all the Fit First members. If you're a Fit First member, then you trying to really get rid of that Fupet, that Fupa, or that Fupa Boopa. You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to all the women that embracing their Fupa. You know what I'm saying? And now that's the real motivation of it. Embrace your shit. Don't be standing in front of the camera and use it like this. Nah, you're too pretty and you mess up the picture. You just gotta embrace your fupa. You got 20 kids. What am I gonna talk about? You like donuts. You like to eat. That's the stuff you want to do. You gotta embrace it, man. And I'm not lying, right? You gotta embrace it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Miss Diva. She's going to go down there. She's going to be a Fit First member. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Diva, I think I'm going to record your first day. Your first day at working out down there at Fit First. I'm going to be down there and I'm going to record it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to record Miss Diva's first day at Fit First. You know what I'm saying? I got anybody else that want to get rid of their fupa and chest out my boy Joe Leezy, check me out. You understand what I'm saying? DM me and tell me, Trap, I'm ready to get rid of this fupa. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get rid of this. I got to see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all for jumping in this motherfucker here. Let me see what's going on here.
This is an HTP joint.
Champagne and good vibes. Yeah. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, when it count thousands.
I just want to say peace.
Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
I'll catch up. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same place, same time. Shout out to DJ Chop Story. You know what I'm saying? Same place. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. If you ain't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe on YouTube. I need y'all to subscribe on YouTube. Go to YouTube to the No Longer Trap Podcast and subscribe. I want to say thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to all my supporters. I got them t-shirts. I got them hoodies. I'm even going to have hats this week. I'm going to have keychains. I'm going to have it all this week. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, shout out to everybody that's moving with me. If you ain't moving with me, then hey, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just going to keep moving. You heard? So thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time.